I know what goes into it, what the effort is, what the sacrifice that an SME makes in putting together the story that they endured and what they went through. And we came down, and it was a very close selection at the end between number 1 and number 2, but we picked the one that we felt told the best story. Not only did they do what it is they're talking about, but they had to perform their regular job at the same time. And they're sharing with the community their trials, the tribulations, what they did right, what they did wrong. Those lessons learned are the things that every member of ASUG gets from any other member of ASUG.
The public sector had many submissions. It had the most out of the 3 Impact Award categories, and it was a very difficult decision. The public sector community within ASUG has not only the federal government, state and local government, also K through 12 education and higher education. So it's a very different community than the other areas. We had many different projects with varied scope, various degrees of complexity, and also various degrees of user impact. A good candidate for the ASUG Impact Award would be anyone who has a great story to tell and they feel their peers would get value from the story that they have.
It was a global adoption across all of imaging and printing. We had global business units, factories, regions, a considerable complex organization. In addition, we had multiple planning models, all of which we had to consolidate into one. Winning the ASUG Impact Award is extremely important to HP. It actually reinforces to HP the appreciation and very professional acknowledgement of a very long and diligent supply chain management deployment, and specifically at a Fortune 100 level company. Additionally, we were able to retire about 13 IT legacy assets. We centralized on our global reporting, which basically gives us one version of the truth now. And really, we're very, very proud of our people.
While my core leadership team had done a number of global implementations with other products, this was our first experience with SAP. So I think ASUG was able to keep us on track, give us some excellent advice to keep us on budget and on schedule. We were very pleased to be announced as a winner for the Impact Award, primarily because it was a recognition of an achievement of a lot of hard work from our project team and our external partners as well. At Newport, we found it critical to dip into the SAP ecosystem during our project. We had a very complex, very rapid implementation, and we did not have the time or the money to waste headed down a wrong path. During the course of the project, we went to a number of ASUG-related events. We used their website, and we certainly reached out to other companies, especially within our space, to gain insight into certain aspects of how we should proceed on our project.
The incentive to submit an application for this award was to honor the team that has worked so hard to make this implementation a reality. The reaction of the team when they heard we had won this award was a lot of excitement after so many years of a lot of hard work, a lot of dedicated hard work. I think to have this recognition means an awful lot to those who have worked so hard. Without ASUG, we would have been randomly trying to find corporations and members of the public sector who had been ahead of us in their implementations. And I'm frankly not sure anyone would have talked with us about their experience. ASUG provides that network of peers who are looking to share their experiences, who come together, in fact, to share their experiences.
HP finds value in ASUG through the relevant training, responsive staff, the knowledge sharing, and the level of the benchmarking. We are able to tap into those resources all while we're in the midst of real-time business development.
We found it very important to join ASUG at the very beginning of our initiative and to gain that understanding of how to navigate through SAP early on proved invaluable. So leveraging those ASUG connections was critical to our success.
The value of ASUG is the network. Access to people that have been where we're headed before we've gone, that is a tremendous benefit to someone who's starting on this journey. And we began our journey with an ASUG membership.